Welcome, Sagittarius, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host, and this is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, for the week of August 19 to 25, 2024. Welcome back, viewers. My goodness, a big vote of gratitude and thanks to each and every one of you who have helped my subscription get over 100. You're the best. I appreciate you so very much for being here. Subscribing doesn't cost anything, friends. It's just a matter of saying, you know what, I like this person, I like this channel, I want to know more about it when they, put this on my feed, please. That's all it says. So you can know when my things come up. It doesn't mean I email you or inundate you with goodies. What is up, Sag? What was last week's? I have it. I need you to be gentle with yourself during these changes. There it is. I couldn't read my writing, sorry. There's been a lot of changes, and all of you lovely fire signs are in it for some reason. I don't know what's happening astrologically for you, but you're in it, and I wish you all the best. Right? Change is the only constant, so we know that. It's just a matter of how are you during that change? How are you during the transition of things, Sometimes it depends on what it is, right? It depends on what it is. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's mad, it doesn't matter. We're going to do those upside down. One more shuffle, and then we're going to, cut the deck and see what's what. We do past, present, and future spread. Obviously, my interpretation of what the cards say. We just pull from the top. If we need clarifiers, we'll get them. But here we go, Sagittarius. Out of the gate, we have 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, wow, okay, and Ace of Wands. We don't do reversals, because if the reverse was going to show up, it would. So these are like what I like to call the chapter headings, and then we'll go into each one for more clarity. So obviously we're looking at the 5 of Cups, which is just maybe some disappointment, but I want you to keep in mind, Sagittarius, that despite whatever loss this is with these cups that are spilled over, you still have others. So it is important to not stay here, but to turn around, pick up those cups, and go to the village, right? So maybe that's what this 8 of Cups is saying, is that you are going to be walking away from something. Great. We walk away from things all the time, friends. Every time we decide to turn right, we're walking away from left. Okay? So if we get caught up in the storyline of it, then we're stuck over here. We need to keep on moving, because here's this Ace of Wands waiting for you. The wands are fire, and you're fire. It's ready for a new beginning. It's ready to just hand this over, abracadabra, let's go, let's have some magic. That's the energy she's given. Let's come back over here for the 5. We have the Temperance, which just means, friends, you're alchemizing something. There's creativity here. Wow. The Fool, so there's a new, there's a new beginning. And then the Queen of Wands. Look, that's you. That's you. She doesn't give a rip what anybody thinks. So the fact that we're sitting here lamenting over these spilled cups, when the Queen of Wands is here, she's like, oh, child, no, get up, go. That's not, no. You're like crying over a hologram. Sorry for the harshness. But you have such abilities and these major arcana sitting here waiting for you to go and move and go and do and create and be the wonderful you that you are. So let's come over here and see what this 8 of Cups is all about. Wow, okay. Just a little bit more melancholy still. Listen, you're moving, you're changing. It's okay. It's going to be new. You're going to have to figure it out. The universe will always give you what you need. It might not be when you think it should happen, or it might not be how you think it should happen. but trust that whatever is supposed to transpire is going to work out. Start the affirmation, things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. Look at Queen of Pentacles sitting in her throne with the second queen that you've gotten, friends. Sitting in her throne with all the prosperity and the wealth and security and comfort around her. So, not sure what the worry is about. We have the Page of Pentacles. So when I see the Page of Pentacles, it will be about newness. There is an opportunity for learning about your new financial situation that you're in. It feels positive to me, and maybe you need to learn how to save in a different way or spend more responsibly. If what did my girlfriend say to me? Something the other day. It kind of pissed me off because it was it was the truth. Oh my gosh. So she said something to the effect, I'm going to paraphrase, but that if you want to see a change in your financial situation, start saving. And sometimes I know we might be in a spot where it's like, I'm stealing from Peter to pay Paul. I'm already in debt because I decided credit cards were, the way to go. And we know that credit cards are just living beyond our means. But also, right, if we're not making a minimum of $52,000 or $57,000 a year minimum, then, and living on our own in an apartment, even with roommates, we're just getting by. We might not even be getting by. Because if we're sitting here in debt, we're really not getting by. We're in the floodwaters up to our waist kind of thing. And if, I don't know who needs to hear this, is really specific, Sagittarius, but there's a reason. There's a reason bankruptcy laws exist, and it doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means, dang, I'm having a hard time. I need a leg up. Wouldn't it be great if just this, $27,000 worth of credit card debt went away? And it puts a ding in your credit score, that is, for 7 years. But what's going to change in 7 years that you can't, figure out yourself? Who cares? In 7 years, what if you still have this debt and you're only paying interest, right? So maybe consider that. Maybe paying a lawyer to process that, and maybe that's $600 or $700 or $1,000 just to get rid of the other debt. It might be worth it. That was really specific, Sag, so hold on for the ride. Here we go. We're going to keep moving on. But when the Page of Pentacles comes up for me, it is about prosperity and learning how to be in the world of money. Let's go to the Ace of Wands, because this feels magical to me. So we have the Queen of Cups, which is, for me, that's sitting in your heart chakra. It's about intuition. It's about creativity. Look at this. We just spoke about money. This little one here, this Four of Pentacles, is about holding on to your money. Do not spend. Do not spend on stuff that you do not need. If it's about going out to dinner, 7 nights a week, maybe it's 2 nights a month. Start cooking at home. It's cheaper. The $100 that you'll spend going out to eat, or even the $60 or the $40, you can buy groceries and make 9 meals. Okay, so just something to consider. I can't make that up. You saw me shuffle the cards, because here's a Tower moment. Something's happening. All right, so look, if this is about money, Sagittarius, and I'm feeling like it is, because of all the pentacles that are showing up here, that there is a big change that's happening, and I want you to be prepared for it. So it may not be coming at the end of the week. It might be at the end of the month. But do yourself a favor. Do your future self a solid, and just squirrel some money away. Just squirrel it away. Nobody needs to know you're doing it. You just take it and put it in a different account. Put it in your top drawer. I don't care where you put it. where nobody's going to touch it, no one's going to see it. You just squirrel it away, because I feel like this tower moment needs you. What's on the bottom? Oh God. All right, so here's the Three of Swords. So there's some loss that is here. There's some sorrow and some loss. I don't know what that's about. There's some choices to be made. A new beginning again with the Page of Wands. Let's go to our oracle cards and see what the overarching theme is for Sagittarius for this reading. This is The Wisdom of the Hidden Realm by Colette Baron Reed. For Sagittarius in this reading, what is the overarching theme? I just have to do this to the side, you guys, because there's not enough room on my table in front of the camera, but you can hear me doing it. We got the shuffles in, and we got this, and I'll wait for a jumper or something to pop or show me what is the overarching theme. And as the card shows up, how it's facing me will determine if it's an ally or a challenge. So I just want to preface that. It's just not how the camera is viewed. I have to do this all upside down because I only have the one camera. So Sagittarius, what is the overarching theme for this reading for Sagittarius? Here it is. The word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. Wow, okay. Communication, praise, get in focus. Communication, there she goes. Communication, praise, dishonesty. So we'll go in the little booklet to number 43, and I'll give you a read for the ally, for the word Lord. 43. Wait, I think it might be the last card and the last one in the book. No, there's 44. Okay. So 43 for the word Lord for the ally reads, the word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interaction can be expected when he arrives as your ally. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the laws of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will resonate with the universe, seeking its reflection in manifestation form. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills, give them thanks for the service you enjoy, and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember that powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Say it is so, and it will be. It's a very auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses you to be your ally. All right. So we're talking about allies, and when this was first, the word Lord rules communication. I want to come back to that because this could just be bad news. The swords are about words, are about communication as well. So this could just be some news that's going to cause this tower moment. Again, manifesting and holding onto your money is important right now. And whatever this changes, I know you'll get through it. You have a lot of support here with your ace and your queens. Like, you have 3 queens, you guys. You have 3 queens here. So tap into that queen energy of the cups, the pentacles, and the wands. That's fire, earth, and air, and water. So it could be women that you know, for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I know that you got this. It might be a difficult time, but I'm I'm supporting you and sending you all the Reiki. And my friends, thank you for being here. Be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself, and I will see you next week. Take care.